Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around, just pipe down, pipe down.
Hello and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace and I'm going to be doing a reading for Cancer. Sending you all love and light, wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. Thank you guys so much for the likes, comments, the shares, and the subscribe, sending that love back to you tenfold. Okay, so for those that are returning, hey. For those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. If you want to become a member, just hit the join button at the top of my page and you can pick what membership works best for you. Let's get into it. With the membership, you get personal readings from me. You also get lives, you get raffles, you get prophetic words, so forth and so on. So it is definitely a lot more positive energy, obviously, over there because we have a lot more going on and a lot more to come. So let's get into it. Let's see what Holy Spirit wants you guys to know. What is here for the collective? This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can have Cancer anywhere in your chart for this to resonate. You don't even have to be a Cancer for this to resonate. Flip and switch the roles. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, Father God, please protect me while I channel this energy for Cancer. Anyone sending negative energy, return to its sender tenfold. Tie it in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. So let's get it in. What is here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer. Cancer placements, Cancer gang off in this thing. You already know I'm a Cancer, so you know I got to rep for the Cancers one time. You feel me? Let's get it popping. We have the World and Perseverance. Whatever you're going through, you're going to persevere. You're going to persevere against the evil wickeds of the world here, okay? Archangel Metatron is coming in. So let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is going to be for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We have failure coming out. Then we got victory at the bottom of the deck. It says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So I feel like Cancer, you could have been through a lot in your life. You've been through a lot of setbacks, a lot of endings, and now that you finally learned your lesson, it's like now you're coming up on victory. I feel like somebody wanted you all tied up in failure. This is somebody who could have been very prideful. This could have been someone who self-sabotages a lot of their opportunities. This is giving like a Leviathan spirit that somebody was walking in when they came for you and they got shut the fuck down, okay? You're gonna persevere. Yeah, I feel like it's a community. Okay, it's a community of people that was trying to bind you to failure and you got the victory over whoever these people are. This could be a cult, this could be a group of three, but there were people trying to bind you, collective, to failure because they were prideful. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have attachment and envy. Yeah, these people, wow. These people were in the background trying to bind you out of envy and pride. They were trying to bind you to some sort of attachment and that shit failed miserably, bitch. So here we are today, living, loving life, and the enemy is still at a loss. So that was pointless. Let me get you one more oracle to clarify this failure energy. So yeah, there was a community here. We have victory all tied up in community. There was a community that was trying to bind you to failure. This could be in a spiritual community. This could be the people next door to you. This could be people in your hometown. But you were around people that wanted to see you and fail. And that's not what's going down. Okay? So let's see. What's here for Cancer? Failure. What is this energy? Yeah, look at how this card wanted to come out. Yeah, balance. I'm going to take it because it came out like that. So the number 11 could be significant, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But I feel like this person, these people, I should say, that are in this cult that's trying to bind you, your angels came through. These people were trying to bind you because they're envious of you. They're very envious, yeah, because they know you have a new beginning and they've been trying to send you obstacles and challenges, but they were trying to sacrifice you, but you're still moving forward with moving on in sacrifice. You moved on from a situation. These people were trying to Oh, here we go. We have throat chakra and the suffering in silence. Whatever you're saying, these bitches is suffering in silence because they don't got no smoke. They don't got no smoke. Everything that they're doing, you're calling out their games play by play. And they're like, how the fuck do you know? It's because you have Holy Spirit on you. Yeah, these people were trying to also attack your spiritual union, your material harvest. Spirit said, just be patient and watch me work, okay? Now we finna watch Holy Spirit work, okay? Let's see what signs we could be dealing with right here. So there could be balance. So you could be dealing with a Libra too, because balance talks about the scales and stuff. So we have Virgo, Scorpio, and Aries. So you can have these placements. Did I not say Scorpio? And it's right here. So we have that. Then we have, yeah, it's something about a father wound that these people were attacking. Someone's name could be Justine, Justina, Justin. So there's a community of people that were trying to bind you. They were trying to bind you and you got the victory over these people. They failed at whatever this is. They could have even put you on an altar, Cancer. They failed at whatever this root work was. I'll tell you that much. Y'all hoes is looking stupid out here. Yeah, taking a loss. Look at that shit. I'm telling you, collective, these people don't know what to do. Because when they come for you, whatever you got was orchestrated by the divine. Whatever you have is from God. And these people are so desperate to get you to take a loss that they're willing to sacrifice themselves, honey. Because these people ain't never getting nothing. These people are never getting no kind of awakening, no kind of blessing. They're stuck. They chose to sacrifice their own blessing just to see you fail. And balance is being restored in all areas of your life. So yeah, we have emotional mastery. You know how to master your emotions. Let's see what's here for Cancer. Whatever this group did to attack you, that shit failed. That's what I'm getting. These bitches is desperate. Okay, yeah, we have excessiveness. So somebody kept doing something. They kept doing this magic. They kept doing these readings on you, collective. And it says abundance is not about having everything. It's about having what is right for you. Yeah, it's like these people, they don't know what's right for them. They don't want to wait their turn. They want to copy paste. They want to come through and try to intimidate. But you're like creating with God. They wanted you to take a loss in something you were creating. It says conscious creator. So if you're creating some sort of, maybe you're in a spiritual community or you make conscious music, or maybe you do something using like uplifting people's conscience, right? And these people wanted you to take a loss from creating this beautiful energy, creating this. You could be a painter, you could be a writer. Somebody wanted you to take a loss in whatever you were creating, but you have sacred security over whatever you're creating, Cancer. So these people are not entering into your energetic field. Just period. You create with God, whoever you are. And that's what these bitches is finding out, that you're not the one to fuck with. And they kept doing something excessively. They kept eyes on you excessively. Somebody could have even put you on a dark altar, your picture even. Wow. Okay, yeah. Unwanted energy. Again, this is not what you want. This is not your energy. You're sending it back. You could have did a return to sender on these bitches. And they all got knocked out at once. All of them. They're all taking a loss. Yup, it's right here. Again, you have sacred security here. It says, what seems like an opportunity may come with unseen strings attached. So this group could be trying to get you to hang out with them, or they could be trying to get you to be involved with something they're doing, and they're doing something excessively, trying to get you to hang out with them or be a part of their little crew, and you're like, no. So because you said no, they started to bind you. For others of you, these are people that were trying to bind you just because they're envious of you. Yes, selfless abundance in the reverse. These people are selfish. These people are so selfish that they don't want to see you rise to the top. They want to be the ones to have full control over everything and everyone, and they just can't do that. Yeah, because what's happening is their biggest fear is coming true. Whatever they sent you, you overcame it. You persevered. These people are very selfish here. Yes, golden idea. Again, this has to do with something you're creating. Something that you're doing. You have a golden idea. It says a great idea comes as a sudden inspiration, igniting feelings of hope and enthusiasm. Believe its potential and begin taking deliberate steps to bring it into reality. This is about something you're creating. Whether this is a business, a relationship, you are in a limitless universe with abundant attraction, and there's a lot of positive partnerships. And these people that were attacking you, they were lured by their ego because they're stuck in a lineage of limitations. They can't get out. They're in their south node. You can, by simply calling your power back. And that's what you did. Okay, it says words of attraction. You started calling your power back, speaking positivity over your life, over your finances, and now the destiny is ringing. Your destiny is calling, call of destiny. These bitches, they're inauthentic and they're stuck in a slave programming mentality, thinking that they can come to everybody with this same method and get backslapped down to the abyss, bitch. So we finna read you hoes for Phil. Hello. We finna read you hoes today, like we do every day. So again, when we're doing these readings, you have to understand that the backfires are going to be intense. The readings are going to be intense. Everything is going to be intensified because these backfires are happening quicker than normal. These attacks that are being sent out, they're falling short. Like they can't even attach anything to what you're doing. Look at all these beautiful colors here. God is putting the rainbow back into your sky. You could be seeing rainbows, but I feel like these people are very selfish. They don't help their communities. They don't do anything to help. Yeah, look, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. It's a bunch of like sick, obsessed people trying to attack you, Cancer. These people are like, they could have a disease or something, but it's like a posse. I'm hearing posse full of possums. I've been hearing that. Somebody's angels is calling y'all hoes out. Yeah, y'all bitches is weird. Yeah, the sun with the 4 swords. Okay. Y'all bitches is real sus, real weird. So this dark cult that has been attacking you, they have been doing something to bind you so you can't create. So whatever they're doing is blocked. That's what you need to know, is blocked. What's here for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, this is a bunch of unwanted energy that you did not sign up for. You have a golden idea. I don't know what the idea this is that you're doing, but this is going to bring forth a legacy. We have the 4 of Swords, divine guidance, and the Sun, 4 of Wands. So again, we have spiritual union at the bottom of this deck with material harvest, which tells me that people were trying to attack you and your home and your stability and your finances. Yeah, the 8 of Swords, they were trying to bind you. Somebody could have even been trying to bind you to a dream or in a dream or something, but your angels came through and guided you out of it. Kind of like my short last night that I posted. If you didn't go watch it, go watch it. It talked about somebody trying to bind you in a dream state and they woke up in sorrow while you woke up with your angels guiding you out the way, your spirit team. So your spirit team is here, Cancer, protecting you from whatever this is. Yeah, 5 of Swords, and bitches is mad about it. Aquarius. Somebody's mad. Somebody's big mad. Someone's very jealous that they can't get into your energy. Yeah, someone's very jealous that you keep being guided into peaceful and calmer waters. 6 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles with the Empress, 3 of Wands. Bitches is mad, honey. Or this is you, bitch. Okay, what's the 5 of Swords? Someone here is very petty. They like to play mind games. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Someone is very, very jealous and envious. They want to get up in your energy so bad, but they can't. They could be throwing subs, talking shit, but they will never say your name. They will never address you because they pussyfied. Okay, yeah, we got the Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. This is what they were sending a Queen of Cups. This could be a Sagittarius as well, but Aquarius is out here. This Aquarius is weak as fuck, this low vibrational hoe. Yeah, she mad because her cover's being blown, or he. Yeah, we got the 10 of Cups, the number 10. Something is over, honey. This bitch, they can't attack you. This could be someone in your family that's jealous of you, collective. They see that you're living a beautiful life in your spiritual union and you have a real deep soulmate connection. Someone's very jealous, very envious. Again, this could be an Aquarius. Someone's birthday could be February 9th. Okay. Something about that date is significant. Okay. For others of you, this could be people in your family. Yeah, 6 of Cups, people from your past, your community that walk around with this jealousy on them. They don't matter. What's unwanted energy? So there's an opportunity coming in, but you need to understand that whatever opportunity this is, it's not coming in with the right intention. Someone here is very jealous. They're very envious, and they want you to be a part of something they're doing. And the fact that you don't want to, this could be people in your family. I'm picking up like maybe a family business or something. You don't want no dibs on this shit, and they're mad at you for that. Who gives a fuck? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, these people were managing something. Because you didn't want them in your energy, they were managing to go into your energy anyway, any way, shape, or form. Yeah, this could be a reader, Page of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to manage getting into your energy or unlocking some sort of sacred door to your energy, and they got blocked, okay? This could be a Capricorn. All right, yep, the Knight of Cups. So whoever this Knight of Cups is, this is someone who's jealous because you're in like a happy family or something like that. They could have worked with the community to try to bind you because they couldn't do it on their own. They weak as fuck. And so this person is coming towards you, trying to juggle you because they can't get in your energy. Yeah, this is an X, 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords. This is someone that's trying to block your intuition about somebody you're with, or they're trying to manage some sort of ending so they can come in. It's blocked. What's selfless abundance? Stop playing. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Now, these people know that you're selfless, so they're trying to come in and play off your vulnerability to come in and ask for your help. You ain't giving them shit, okay? I feel like something about your finances is also coming out, like it's balancing out. Queen of Swords came out. So, yeah, I feel like you could be someone who's very gifted with the Queen of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. You can have air in your chart, but I feel like you're using your gifts to help people, and the people coming towards you are selfish. Yeah, these are people that don't deserve your energy. You have a golden idea with the Queen of Swords here, and this inspiration came to you all of a sudden, and it's going to bring you to a limitless universe right here, and you're going to be attracting abundance and positive partnerships with good intentions. Limiting belief systems. This could be people in your family that wanted you stuck, tied down. People in your community that didn't want you to elevate, but you're elevating whether they like it or not, ho. That's just how that's gonna go. Yeah, 10 of Swords, Gemini. So somebody here stabbed you in the back, a group of bitches. This could even be people in your family, but yet they need your help. It's a fuck you, bitch, okay? 7 of Cups with the 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords. These people, they're stuck in an illusion. Their intuition is blocked, and they're still heartbroken from wherever the fuck they was at. So they cannot do anything. This community, there's also a community here that you could be working with or working at. These people are very jealous of your creativity, okay? Queen of Swords, they're jealous at how you utilize the tools that you were given. With the 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, you manage something, 2 of Pentacles, very well, okay? What's the 10 of Swords? And they still want to find a way to stick 10 swords in you. This could have been someone who paid somebody to do some sort of voodoo. They try to poke up some sort of voodoo doll to attack you with it, and that shit went right back as Chucky, bitch. And they whole shit got split. 2 of Swords. Libra energy, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups, the Moon, and Epiphany. Yeah, you walked away from a place, a person, and you've gained some sort of epiphany, some sort of truth with the Moon and the Tower. Some sort of secret came out about your family, okay? It's some sort of secret that came out about somebody, and you're just like, I'm done. With the 4 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, there is somebody here that's holding a grudge against you. This could be a reader, or they could have got a reading done on you. This Queen of Wands went and got a reading done on you, and they're holding a grudge against you because the life that is promised to you, which is a life full of victory and abundance. With the Fool card and the 6 of Cups, there's a King of Wands that's also could be connected to this Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands energy, and they want to put you in a third party, and because you refuse to settle, they want to attack you and put you on an altar and cause delays. And the only thing that's going to happen is they're going to watch you come up with the 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 7 of Wands, High Priestess with the Page of Cups, 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. They're going to have to change their perspective when it comes to you, Cancer. That's what I'm trying to say. So let these hoes think they're doing something, because what's going to end up happening is all you're doing is walking away. And these people don't even know what the fuck is coming with the Moon in the Tower. There's a truth coming out, and that's you. They wanted to hide you, keep you stuck, and it's a no, bitch. Okay? Let's see what's here for Cancer. Yeah, High Priestess with the Emperor. It's a no. You're not holding this person back from anything they're creating. This person is, their intuition is strong as fuck. And you hoes, you can't even see past your dirty ass nose. So you're not really looking into this person's life. You're looking at yourself. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. You're watching yourself. And the more you see yourself, the more angrier you get at this divine feminine. Seven of Swords. You're trying to manipulate a reading or manipulate energy to make someone believe they're less than what they are. But it's really you, bitch. Someone here is speaking blasphemy. Someone here is a liar, a snake, and a con. Yeah, all they do is magic. 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. They manipulate energy within this community. They bind people. This is a part of their rituals. Okay, and they're only binding themselves because you're fine. You have material harvest and spiritual union here. So you could be in a relationship and these bitches is single. And there's nothing wrong with being single, but to think you're gonna find a divine masculine, not in this lifetime, bitch. You're gonna have to die, come back, and start all over again, ho. And that's the Queen of Swords motherfucking truth. If you ever try to put a bind on this divine feminine, you will never inherit wealth in this lifetime. Because you didn't do the job you were supposed to do. You were supposed to slay your past demons and you allowed them to take over you and burden you, bitch. And you're trying to put that on somebody else, but it's going to be you and yours, ho. You ain't going to like me, bitch. I done already established that and I don't give a fuck, okay? So let's see. What's here for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North. Yeah. We got some crunchy bitches all up in your energy. We finna clear it out. We finna air them out. Air them out. We finna air you bitches out. That's what we finna do. And I don't give a fuck if you don't like me, ho. Let's see. What's here for the collective? Yeah, the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The 10 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles. The 4 of Wands. The Chariot. With the High Priestess. Ooh, man. This is crazy work. So let's see. What's here for Cancer? What's the 5 of Swords with excessiveness? So somebody's excessively attacking you, excessively looking into your life, someone's really obsessed with you, collective. I don't know. Your energy is very, very alluring and beautiful. So that could be why somebody is so obsessed here. Yeah, 6 of Wands in the reverse. Something here was not successful. These people, they could have been trying to smear your name, or they could have been like trying to create a hate train to go against you with this community. This could be something online. Yeah, this could be a Taurus, but whoever was in the background, or a Leo, or an Aquarius, but whoever was in the background trying to defame you, because the 6 of Wands talks about defaming somebody, discrediting somebody's work. Whoever is doing this person is very envious. This person could also be very sick, okay? Yeah, and there could be some sort of fast communication coming towards this person. But whatever these people try to do, it didn't work. 6 of Wands is in the reverse. This could be a Leo or an Aquarius. But whatever somebody did, it didn't work. Something here was not successful with that 6 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody was trying to defame you. This could be someone in the public eye who's very jealous of you. Bitch, you gonna stay mad because this divine feminine, she gonna look good no matter what you hoes say. Yeah, 10 of Wands. And you bitches is carrying burdens all 2026 and beyond, ho, for coming for this divine feminine. 10 of Wands, okay? I'm not taking all this. Yeah, look at what y'all hoes was sending this person. 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups. You were trying to siphon this person's energy for their ideas because someone has a golden idea that you bitches couldn't think of. This could be somebody in the public eye. This person is burdened. Okay, they're burdened with this fake ass beef or whatever the fuck this is. What's the 10 of Wands? They're mad because they kept doing something over and over again, Cancer, and you kept shitting on them over and over again. Yeah, the 8 of Cups, you were still able to walk away without a scratch, ho. Yeah, like it's right here. You walked away from the illusion and now you gained some sort of an epiphany and it's this golden idea. They were trying to block your intuition. 2 of Swords could be a Libra. Yeah, 2 of Swords is here again. The Empress, the 6 of Swords. Yeah, no. No, bitch. Somebody was trying to block your intuition and you were able to walk away from this shit. Like, bitch, are you stupid, ho? You bitches look burdened. You look tired. Ain't no enough makeup in the world to hide this fucking disgusting energy, yo. Straight up. Yeah, the Hermit. What's the 8 of Cups? So whatever dark entity somebody was trying to burden you with, it looks like they're burdened themselves with it. Because with the 6 of Wands in the reverse, nothing happened here. You are not burdened. What's the 8 of Cups? Pisces energy. You are not burdened with whatever this is. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Again, somebody was trying to manage some sort of lie in the media about you, gossiping, spreading false information. And it looks like they're burdened with that shit. Two of Pentacles. They're trying to manage something, but you keep walking away without a scratch. Whatever trap they're trying to send to you, they're just under judgment. Whoever these people are that's trying to defame you, they're under judgment. You could be seeing 10, 10, 10. Something is over for these hoes. They failed. Whatever they did, it failed. It didn't work. What's the Two of Pentacles? Someone's getting their karma in twos because cards keep coming out in twos. Yeah, look, Seven of Cups. Somebody was trying to burden you with illusion. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. They were paying somebody. I told you. We have the Six of Pentacles here twice, the Two of Pentacles here twice. Somebody was paying somebody to burden you and defame you. This could be a bunch of bots that could be coming up into your lives, trying to cause illusions or something like that. Or it could be these bitches in this weak ass community that's going behind fake pages trying to shit on your name. And you're in a 10 of Cups, so they only shitting on themselves. Yeah, Five of Swords. A bunch of jealous ass bitches. Yeah, look, the devil. I told you. It's a bunch of jealous assholes that is never gonna have no man. They gossiping about you because really deep down, it's a reflection of who they are. That's why you don't even respond to these bitches. Yeah, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Cancer, that's you. Celebrating in love, look like you good to me. Okay? I'm just trying to figure out where all this hate is coming from. What's the Ten of Cups? So you have love and blessings that are fulfilling in your life here. For others of you, there could be a family member in this energy, so there's a need to be vigilant. What's the Ten of Cups? The Death, yeah. Scorpio energy. So someone could have been doing death magic. Someone went online and started lying on your name and spreading lies, and they were getting paid to do this. And then somebody probably could have tried to pay somebody to put something in your drink or to feed you something, okay? And there has been an awakening. Yeah, what's the Death card? So there's been a transformation here. Somebody could have been paying somebody to do death magic out of jealousy. Yep, the Four of Swords. I cannot make this up. Somebody's going to pass away here. Okay. We have Libra. We have Scorpio. I don't know who this is. Maybe this is someone in your family. I don't know. But there was somebody doing death magic on you in your family. They wanted to bind you to an ending. Yeah, and they would watch. Page of Swords. They were paying people in the community to bind you to death. Yeah, that's the truth. Look, judgment is in the reverse. They don't know who you are. Yeah, this could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius. Somebody doesn't know you. Somebody misjudged you with these lies, with this folly that people were going around here gossiping about. All them cards that just like left my hand like that, flew out my hand like that. The enemy's mad, honey. The enemy's mad because their mission to attack you failed. They misjudged you with the judgment in the reverse. Whoever's attacking you, this is someone who lacks self-awareness. They don't even know who they are. Not only that, they're spreading false information, lies about you. And this could be people in your family, honey. And they're going under heavy judgment for misinterpreting or like spreading false information and gossip about you. And this could be people in your family that could be paying somebody to do this to you. They could be trying to poison you or put something in your drink or give you a gift that's cursed. So and whoever did this, you're gonna know because unfortunately they're gonna pass away. I don't know who this is. What's judgment in the reverse for Cancer? Wow. Yeah, the Ten of Cups again. Whoa. So this is definitely someone in your family that was involved with some sort of cult to try to take you out. Ace of Swords, truth. Yep. Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody wanted you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? This could have been someone who already had a family. But whatever this cult is doing, God is here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant. Okay, with the Ace of Swords. There's been a breakthrough and there's a truth coming out about this group. Yeah, they misjudged the fuck out of your family. They could have looked at your family and been jealous, Five of Swords, of how much you're in love and how beautiful your family is. And they started doing this death magic because they don't have that. They're holding a grudge because they don't have that, okay? For others of you, you could be finding out that a sister was trying to set your ass up. Somebody was very jealous of you since a Page of Pentacles. And Spirit is saying you need to free yourself from these people. They're surrounded by pride and ego and jealousy and ill intentions. And there could be somebody passing away in someone's family here. Okay, because of this nasty work. What's the 10 of Cups with the Judgment reverse? For others of you, you're breaking generational curses and you're no longer the same person you used to be. Yeah, the Lovers, Gemini. Yeah, this is giving like some sort of death ritual that somebody did on you, Cancer. The Hermit, yeah, with the Hierophant, but God's seen what they did. And God came in immediately. This is a karmic couple that could already have a family and they did some sort of death ritual. Give me one more on this Gemini and this Pisces. Yeah. Yeah, Fool reverse. This was stupid. They jumped off the cliff with this one. With the Fool in the reverse, that's somebody making a reckless decision. That's somebody doing something without thinking fully. This could be an Aries. We got Gemini. Yeah, because look, you're still celebrating. 3 of Cups. This ex wants to reconcile with you because the death magic they did ended up hitting a family member of theirs. It's something like that. It's some sort of backfire that hit this karmic and whoever they were working with, and it got them all scared. They could have went through an ending. They could have lost a family member. Yeah, now they're coming back. 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords. This person could be going to jail for something that they did to somebody. Yeah, because somebody here is trying to come towards you to bind you. Again, I'm picking up heavy kidnapping energy. We have the 7 of Wands. This shit is blocked. 9 of Pentacles, the Sun. Yeah, you're not to be played with. So somebody is trying to come in with a love offer to kidnap you. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. You will die, ho. Just straight up. That'll be the last breath you take, okay? Fuck what you talking about. What's this? Yeah, somebody thinks they can come for you and they're going to end up leaving in a body bag. That's what I'm getting. I know this is trigger warning, but it's the truth. This is real. You don't play that shit. Whoever you are, you can have your gun license or something. You know how to shoot. Queen of Swords. Wow. What's, what was this? This is unwanted energy. Yeah, you don't want this karmic in your energy. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Truth. Okay, you don't want this karmic in your energy. This is unwanted energy, unwanted attention that someone's trying to bring to you. Yeah, because you're at a 10 of Pentacles. So whoever you are, you're about to be rich as fuck. Okay, and there are people in your energy from your past that want dibs on something. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. It's a no. And they could be trying to set you up. This is people in your family that could be trying to set you up to rob you. They want to reconcile. They want to have a meeting. They want to talk. And you're going to find out with the Moon and the Tower that these people try to set you up to get you up out of here. And it's your own family and your people from your past. They could be trying to send in your ex to offer some sort of peace. It's a no, bitch. Anyone from your past, they getting slapped. You don't want nothing to do with these people. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. You just know how to transmute energy. So whatever they're doing, whatever they're managing, that unwanted energy is not touching you. You're transmuting. 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Then we got a Knight of Pentacles. So heavy Virgo, you can have in your chart, Cancer. Whatever you're doing, your money's growing. You're going from the 6 to the 8 to the Knight, meaning your money is progressing. They could have tried to slow you down, but that shit don't work. Somebody was definitely planning something, putting something in the dirt. Graveyard magic is what I'm getting, to try to stop you from doing something. They were managing this heavy, yeah, and they would watch. Page of Swords. Yep, the Magician with the Knight of Wands. I told you, bruh. This is someone who's very selfish. 9 of Cups. This person is all about themselves. This could be a Leo or a Virgo, a Gemini. Okay, or Pisces, but these people are selfish as fuck, and they're trying to send you some sort of unwanted energy by trying to slow down your work or something like that, and it's not working, honey. Please, what's the Knight of Pentacles, honey? These people are stupid as fuck. What's the Knight of Pentacles for my Cancers? Yeah, 9 of Cups reversed. These hoes ain't getting what they want. To try to defame you and shit like that, they're not getting what they want because you're still working through whatever this is. Something just was not successful. This person is not going to get what they want. Someone here drinks a lot. Someone here is very selfish, with selfless in the reverse. Someone here is all about them. This could be a Pisces or a Virgo. Someone here is just completely out of touch with reality, thinking they can fuck with you. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, the Justice with the Ace of Cups. Baby, whatever somebody thought they was doing, it's not going to work. You have blessing and divine fortune and authority over your life, and nobody can play with you. So I don't know. What's happening? But this person is losing in life. What's the Nine of Cups reverse? So someone could be trying to defame you, to slow you down, and it's not working. You're still working. Eight of Pentacles, you're still doing what you are being called to do. Queen of Swords is here twice. Yeah, and that's the Ace of Swords truth. You're still doing what you were being called to do. There's a breakthrough here. You see what somebody was doing, and it shocked you with the Tower and the Moon about what these people were planting behind your back. What they were planning behind your back as well, because with the Knight of Cups, because you gained some sort of breakthrough, now you know why someone's coming back, because the magic didn't work. And you could have got some sort of bright idea with the Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, this golden idea that's bringing you this wealth. They're slowly watching you to come toward you with an offer. And this Queen of Wands, they know about it. This Queen of Wands knows that this karmic masculine is coming back. They sent this man to you. Yep. They sent this man to you. What's the Knight of Cups? But with the number 10 here, it's not going to work. What's the Knight of Cups? The Empress, yeah. Huh. Empress, Libra, Taurus energy, yes. The Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, yeah, no. So someone's trying to come back to try to blur your vision or try to block you. It's a no. You're the Empress, Queen of Swords energy. You could have Libra, Taurus in your chart, but you know your self-worth and you're not settling. You know that somebody could have even been trying to cause an ending for your fertility, for your baby. Somebody could have put something in your drink and fed you something to cause you to lose a child. And this could be someone in your family, or this could be someone in a community that's connected with your family. But somebody paid someone to get you to lose a child, and then they turned around and defamed you. But with the Empress, Queen of Swords, you're birthing new ideas. This baby might come back in the form of a business or another child. But yeah, you look, Ace of Wands. That's pregnancy with the Empress. What's the Empress? Somebody knows that you're the Empress, and this Queen of Wands is mad that you're the Empress. This bitch is holding a grudge. Seven of Swords. Yeah, someone's weird. What's the Empress? Someone's trying to attach something to you in the spirit. Someone keeps trying to like get you pregnant in the spirit. It's not working. Yeah, the Two of Swords. This person's intuition is blocked. King of Wands. Come on now. Aries, Leo, Sag. This is someone who was slow to come toward you, and now that you have this golden idea, somebody wants to come back for their own selfish reasons. This is someone who is a crook, a scammer. This is someone who already has a plan with this Queen of Wands to come and siphon your energy some sort of way. Yeah, we have the King of Swords. That's the truth. Archangel Michael's on this person top for real. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, their plan was to come in and siphon the energy of this Empress, Queen of Swords. But see, because you have this Emperor right here, it's not going to work. Spiritual union. They're at a complete loss. Five of Cups, Eight of Swords with the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. This is all about your creativity, man. Somebody wants to siphon your energy to steal your creativity. What's the King of Swords? Yeah, look, Two of Cups reverse. So this karmic could have went through some sort of divorce or breakup. Cancer energy. This King of Wands, this is somebody you maybe never even got in a relationship with, because you didn't really know who this person was with the Moon card. This person could have been someone who was very abusive when they drink. Nine of Cups reverse, Two of Swords. They don't really know what they're doing. This is someone who can attack you when they're drunk. This is someone from your past that you release. Something bad could be happening to this person. You might be hearing about this person here. Yeah, we have the Hierophant, the Page of Swords, the Magician, and the Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Oof, your ex is getting that ass. So they could have went through some sort of breakup due to some sort of abuse. King to the Queen of Swords, that gives me police. The male police, the cop police, the female police, and the male police. This karmic masculine could have beat on their wife. This person's very abusive when they drink. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reverse, and they're losing all their fucking money. Huh? They're losing everything. And with the Three of Wands, you have a sense of foresight. You already know what's going on here. You already know somebody's coming in with a page offer. Nothing really got up off the ground with this person, and you need to be happy. Because not only were they planning to put you out, but they were working with a group of readers to try to bind you to something so they can get something from you. This relationship and this material harvest. Okay, Two of Cups reverse, Ace of Pentacles. This person is losing hella money. Whoever was attacking you, They're losing something tangible like their home, their vehicle. Yeah. 3 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Star. You already know why they're coming back, because they don't got shit. What's the 2 of Cups in the reverse with the Ace of Pentacles reverse? This King of Wands is fucked. So they're coming back towards you because they're trying to steal from you or rob you is what I'm hearing. Not happening. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Not with your divine masculine right here. We got the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords with the Temperance. Not happening. Yeah, somebody is shocked to know that you're still moving forward. Yeah, the Tower, the 6 of Cups, the Devil, the 5 of Swords. Oh my, yeah, someone is pissed. Someone is pissed. Put one more on the King of Pentacles. You could be with an earth sign or an air sign. But you have someone here that's very grounded, that's really about to protect you here from this karmic. Yeah, look, Queen of Wands reverse. Ah! This is a karmic ass couple with the Lovers. And this bitch is sending her man to reconcile with you to rob you. And this bitch got slayed, okay? Queen of Wands in the reverse is someone who's very competitive. This is someone who's a hoe. This is someone who also could be a dark ass witch. And she was trying to get you and your person to lose something so they can gain something. They can have a family with this hoe, but they make reckless decisions. They party in front of kids, and there could even be a loss of a family member as a backfire because of what they did. Yeah, the 5 of Swords. This plan, they have been defeated. What is selfless in the reverse? These people are selfish because for them to think that they can come into your life and use your good giving energy to rob you with it, these bitches is going to come to an awakening once this shit gets smacked up in their face. You're not the one to play with, collective. What's selfless in the reverse with the 6 of Pentacles? They're selfish, you're selfless. This Queen of Wands in the reverse, this bitch is losing her home, her car, whatever the fuck she had is gone. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a hoe. This is a neighborhood thought pocket. Everybody don't fuck the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, and this man pimps out his own lady. Yeah, and this is why somebody here is losing this battle. This is why they failed. Because they tried to come up against a spiritual union, and these hoes ain't even on your level. These hoes, their intuition is blocked. This Queen of Wands in the reverse, she don't have no creativity. She's a copycat ass bitch. She don't have no kind of creativity. She has to watch you to get ideas. She has to watch you to get clarity. And then she piggybacks off of everything you're doing because she has no identity. This bitch is inauthentic. And this bitch is working with a Knight of Cups because what, he paid you? And y'all bitches is losing a job because he can't afford to pay you anymore with that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, look, what fell out? Yeah, the High Priestess. They keep trying to get information, pay for information on this High Priestess, and they ain't getting shit because this High Priestess is protected under God's authority. Yeah, look, 5 of Wands, a bunch of bitches in a whole group. So this man went to a group, this couple went to a group because they couldn't do it on their own. So they went to a group to try to conjure this shit up to send it to your home with the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. They wanted to send illusions to your finances. Yeah, 5 of Cups. They wanted you to lose, 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 but all you're doing is winning, winning, winning. With the 3 of Wands and the Moon, they can't see. They can't see into this love with the 2 of Swords here twice. Libra energy, these people, their intuition is completely blocked, bruh. They can't see shit. What's the High Priestess, Page of Swords? You could be speaking up about some sort of injustice. Yeah, this could be people at work. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. These bitches is selfish. They have platforms like you, but they don't give back. They have shit like you, but they don't do what you do because you're creative with your shit. The sun and the wheel. These hoes is getting exposed for coming up in your destiny, honey. That's what I'm trying to tell you. 7 of Wands, you hoes is blocked. This was failed attempt, ho. This was a failed mission, bitch. Mission impossible, ho. That's what it's giving. So this little posse full of possums, they finna see what's really gonna happen here. Because they were so gung-ho on trying to block something for you, and you're already winning. Yeah, these plans is not planning, honey. Yeah, no, we got the 2 of Wands with the Star. This High Priestess is high vibrational. You're not coming near her with no setup or scheme or scam. Yeah, the Magician. You hoes got washed out. The angels are here protecting this divine feminine. The Temperance with the 9 of Pentacles and the Magician. You're not touching this person. In fact, this karmic masculine could be going to court for a child. Something could have happened to a child here. As they're trying to set you up, something backfired and hit their own family. What's the Two of Wands with the Star? You're not touching this High Priestess, bro. It's a no-ho. So this is you, Cancer, as the High Priestess. Yeah, the World card. I'm telling you, this is about you being a star, bro. This is about you being in the public eye with the Six of Wands reverse and the Star. These people were trying to defame you, discredit you, gossip about you, throw dirt on your name just so they can come in and rob you. These are people that are broke in the trenches that want to climb up off your name. Clout chasers. And with the World and the Star, with the High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, you were chosen, Two of Wands, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, to speak your truth on a worldwide web. So they have been working in groups to try to shadow ban your page and this, and that. Do money magic. This is not working. Six of Swords, your spirit guides are here. Go watch my short. I just spoke about this last night on my short, and here we are today. These bitches is out here looking sorry as fuck. What's the World card? We got Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces. You can have these placements. This Queen of Wands in the reverse that's trying to compete with you out of jealousy. She about to lose everything. Yeah, the Justice. Ooh, karma, bitch. All you hoes that's in cahoots trying to come for this Cancer is karma, bitch. Libra. You about to watch this person, Page of Swords, get love, get money. Yeah, and you're going to be in the Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, because you ain't getting love in this lifetime, bitch. You're definitely not doing this type of shit. This Divine Feminine is protected by Justice, ho. Libra's here 3 times. So you could be, this could have been a Libra doing this dumb shit. Bitch, you finna get called out. Queen of Swords. You can have Libra in your chart too, Cancer, with the Empress and the Justice. So flip and switch the roles. Yep, we got the Ace of Cups. Wow. So somebody wanted to bind you and your person to trickery and self-sabotage. But with the Nine of Wands, Five of Wands, the Magician, Five of Pentacles, they can't do that. They just can't. What's the Queen of Swords? Demon has been slayed, ho. Weak ass bitch. What's the Queen of Swords? Y'all hoes is weak. The Eight of Swords with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you cannot bind this Divine Feminine to self-sabotage. They were trying to bind you, honey, in a contract, or they were trying to give you a contract, but the contract is they're very selfish and greedy or something like that. They were trying to bind you for like 8 or 9 years. It's a no-ho. For others of you, this karmic masculine is going to jail. Or this Aquarius feminine that was attacking you, her ass is going to jail. For lying. Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands, the Devil. Yeah, no. This is a dark spirit. What's the Nine? You're protected with the Nine of Wands. That's you being the wounded warrior. Standing your ground against this dark entity or this dark cult. What's the Nine of Wands? There's a cult trying to attack you. Yeah, right. Yeah, the King of Cups. You have clarity. Your person is here. You could be a Cancer masculine here that is defeating whatever this is and protecting your Divine Feminine. Yep, we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. This person is jealous because they can't affect you. You know how to ground your energy. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Divine Masculine. This could be you in this energy. You could have left this bitch behind. You could have left a hoe behind. Queen of Wands reverse. And she got with this King of Wands and they all started doing magic on you. And then now they're all breaking up. They're going broke. Ace of Pentacles reverse. This group is tied up to the same dark entity that they wanted you tied to. Yeah, they wanted you to self-sabotage an opportunity with this Queen of Swords energy, High Priestess. And that's just not going to happen. Yeah, Nine of Swords is in the reverse. They can't cause any anxiety or mental conflict. These people were trying to wrap this man up in their head, but nah. 10 of Pentacles is here. Yeah, the Devil. These people are thirsty for money. Yeah, look, they were sending this to your money. This Knight of Cups is coming in all to rob you. And your person ain't having that at all. They misjudged the fuck out of you with the Judgment in the reverse. Like, whoa. They did not know who you was at all. Yeah, look, the Knight of Cups. They didn't know who you were. Your person is setting barriers and boundaries around your energy. Especially if you're in the public eye. Your person is like your bodyguard. Yeah, the Four of Wands, the Strength. Yeah, this is a strong union here. They can't bring any anxiety or self-sabotage to whatever this is. We got the Moon. Yeah, someone was coming in with illusions, but you are the Moon, Cancer. They can't play you. That shit is going right back. Wheel of Fortune. You are the moon. And also, too, everything in your destiny is hidden under God. They can't see. I told you, the Two of Swords is here twice with the moon. You bitches are deceiving yourself. You're not deceiving anyone but yourself. So, yeah, eat that. Five of Swords. Eat that, hoe. Eat that shit. What's the Ten of Swords? Golden idea. You're going to come out with this idea and you're going to shit on all these hoes. Whatever this is. They didn't want you to get something off the ground. They wanted you to be stuck. Yeah, a business. The Emperor. This is about your business. You need to put a seal of protection on your business. And if you are a member, I'm going to teach you how to protect your business in the membership. So join the membership if you want tips on how to protect your businesses. If you're starting a business and things like that, I'm going to walk you through how to do that. Yeah, we have the Hermit with the Six of Cups. This is a dark spirit that was in your bloodline with the Ten of Cups here twice that you had to slay with the Queen of Swords here twice. You slayed this demon in 2 lifetimes, okay? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Your business is protected. Yeah, the Chariot. You're moving forward. And whoever was trying to hex you, they still got childhood trauma that they need to attend to. And there's a kid, too, that's going through something. That something happened to their child or something like that. They need to really focus on their family and leave you alone. What's the Emperor? So we got the Emperor to the Empress. So you're with your divine counterpart. They were trying to hex your business with golden idea. They were trying to put 10 swords in your business so your business wouldn't prosper. But you're moving forward. Yeah, the Chariot. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The Emperor drives the Chariot. So whatever they were doing, you're moving past these hoes. Okay, yeah, the Strength card. You're standing in your power. You're embracing your divine masculine and feminine energy. There's balance between masculine and feminine. Yeah. And this X from the back, this person was prideful, egotistical, did anything to try to break you down. And now they're forced to look at something different because you can't be broken down. Okay? Yeah, the Six of Swords. You're being spiritually guided by your spirit team out of this illusion and into a windfall. Yeah, the Ace of Wands with the Tower. People are shocked. They can't believe it. This is a miracle. This is a miracle. They were trying to attack your business. It's a no, bitch. This Queen of Wands, this bitch pussy stank. Everybody she fuck gets sick. This bitch don't got nothing going for her. She's cursed and doomed. She's doomed. What's the Chariot with the Emperor? Yeah, Five of Wands. They all going crazy because they thought they did something and it didn't work. They don't have the power. Your angels, your ancestors, they're all together, working together to annihilate this cult. You don't need much. You could see these hoes coming from a mile away with the Three of Wands, with the trickery and the backstab and betrayal. So you have a golden idea with the golden idea card and the Emperor with the Chariot. It's going to take you far. And these bitches have been trying to compete. These are people at work specifically, okay, that have been trying to compete with you. And it's because this karmic couple had went to this group to try to attack you because they tried to do it on their own. And then somebody in their family ended up passing away. So then they started getting scared. So they're like, we need more people. We got to recruit more people to come up against this Queen of Cups. Bitch, you're blocked. Queen of Cups with the Seven of Wands, ho. You ain't coming up against this person, ho. You must be high off that fucking crack you've been sniffing, bitch. What's the Five of Wands? I'm in your ass. Yeah, look, the Temperance. Back slap you hoes one time. Let me do it again. Back slap you hoes one time. You got an angel here, Cancer, Sagittarius energy. Archangel Michael, your ancestors, like I said, they're annihilating this group. Now somebody made a foolish decision to play with some sort of dark spirits and they trying to run away from the shit. They're popping willies. They on the bike. They're trying to get far away from this dark spirit. That dark spirit is following this motherfucker. Okay? Or whoever was involved. These readers, whoever these hoes are. You're free from this dark entity. Somebody was trying to read up in your energy. It could be another reader involved here. Whoever was involved, they're all getting that shit split. What's the Temperance? They're not bringing this to your car. Somebody was trying to get you to not have something so you can't do your business. Yeah. Four of Cups. You ain't missing out on shit. They're the ones missing out because they can't get in your energy. Something is locked down. Something is sacred. These people wanted you to feel like you missed out on something and you did not. Yeah, you're getting good news. Yeah, these bitches was doing hella magic. And this King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, this is a shapeshifter. They were going to come in like a friend, Page of Wands, right? And they were going to stab you in the back. Easy. They were going to try to, yeah, nah. What's the Four of Cups? You see the plots of these bitches. They ain't coming near you. These hoes that they were working with and collaborating with, they're all stuck in limited beliefs. They can't move forward. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Look, they penny pinching because they spent all that money, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and they have nothing. They siphon their own energy. They have nothing left. What's the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, this whole group is going broke. They're all losing money, begging online. I need money. Can you do? I'll do anything. Ace of Wands. Some of you could be buying a brand new car. There's divine intervention in your money. There's this golden idea with the Ace of Wands, Emperor energy. This is going to take you far, honey. Yeah, Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Tower. Ooh, child. What's the Two of Swords, honey? It's ridiculous how y'all be losing like this. What's the Two of Swords? Libra energy. This is crazy. Yeah, Six of Cups. These are people from your past that have not changed. They're still the same. Yeah, Eight of Wands. That's who was sending that magic, people from your past. And unfortunately, they're going to go through an ending here. There could be a funeral or something happening to these people here. Damn, man. This is crazy. It don't even got to be like that. What's the Eight of Wands? Learn how to move the fuck around and stop holding on to people with the Four of Pentacles here twice. Stop holding on to people. Leave people alone. Because when you try to pull on their energy, your whole life gonna fall apart. Yeah, the Hermit. They were sending this dark spirit, Virgo. This is a Queen of Wands reverse that plays with dark, dead spirits. And the shit backfired. And that's why this hoe has been broke, always will be broke. Spiritually, they're broke. I don't care how much money they have on this physical realm. Spiritually, these bitches don't got shit. They're walking down a dark road of fire. They're going to burn. They're going to burn and be tortured. That's their life path. Because they came for this divine feminine. This is a spiritual union with spiritual and material prosperity you was playing with. God said, be patient. Watch me work. Watch me work. Triumphant and success. Watch me work. Watch me move you. Watch me move you. Movement, choices, and decision. Watch me give you the authority over your relationship. They wanted you in heartache and loss in this harmonious relationship, but you have authority. They were stalking your shit in the shadows, honey. Damn. You got somebody all up in your sauce and don't even got the recipe. Fuck wrong with you? Yeah, Four of Wands. You could be seeing 1111. They were sending this dark spirit to your home, honey. Trying to cause delays and heartbreak. And God put the sun on them. God put the sun on them. Whoever these readers are, God put the sun on them. Five of Cups. God put the sun on you, ho. You in the fetal position. You in the fetal position. You got caught, shorty. You all wiped out. What's the Hermit? This dark spirit is wiped out. Woo, y'all bitches is weak sauce. Yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles, wipe out. You was trying to affect somebody's money. You couldn't even see this windfall coming in. Eight of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles, baby. You ain't see that though, ho. You ain't see that. Oh, okay. Whatever golden idea this is unlocking your wealth, period. They didn't see that coming. Oh, is that the Queen of Pentacles? Hey, how are you? Is that the Ace of Cups? Oh, this magic that you did out of jealousy, honey, is going to leave you heartbroken and upset. I tell you that much. So some of you guys, ooh, y'all are like secret millionaires, or you're about to be, or something like that. Yeah, the Tower. Oh, shit. Damn, we got the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Eight of Wands. Ooh, I don't know what this is, but this is something that's hitting you like a ton of bricks. This is some sort of windfall here. That's divine intervention. Yeah, the devil. They were trying to send a dark spirit to attack your money. And that spirit rolled up and was like, hold up. I'm going to burn in the tower if I go over there. Yeah, they looked at something and they was like, nah, we ain't doing that. Yeah, this is like a dark entity, this Hermit, and we got Virgo on this dice that this couple sent to your money, and now psh, you about to get it all, baby. Material harvest. Yeah, the devil. I told you. They try to send this dark entity to your home. The devil, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Three of Swords. They were working. They were working hard. And they ended up losing somebody, and then they have to spend all this money on a funeral. And then there's a breakup. Two of Cups reverse. Yep, Seven of Wands. Block. This was a backfire. Whoo, I told you, y'all. There goes your angel, Six of Swords. I told you guys. These readings are going to be nothing but backfires. You're getting good news. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Six of Swords, the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups. Some of you could be having 2 children here. There's a blessing. There's a blessing. There's a blessing. There's a blessing. Okay, God is blessing you. Let's get some advice here for you, Cancer. I'm going to use this deck because I want to know, why the fuck is there a relationship? There's a karmic relationship all up in your business. Yeah, breaking up, no strings. Somebody here is going through a breakup. And this could have been somebody that you had no strings attached with. Like you were not, basically you were not in a relationship with this person, whoever was attacking you. And this Queen of Wands is jealous because this King of Wands looks at you as the Empress, but they could never amount to shit. So this bitch started getting jealous because apparently this man watches you a lot with the Page of Swords and the freaking Hermit. This is a stalker. They could have even got PIs. They could have even paid PIs to stalk you. This person's going broke and you're in a happy family. You're creating and aligning with a family dynamic that is grounded in peace and mutual care. This is the kind of home that can heal generational wounds. Yeah, you're breaking generational curses here. And this karmic masculine is going crazy with the Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, because they had an opportunity to do right by you or to choose you or something. And with the Two of Swords, they made the wrong choice. And now it's like something's over. Yeah, they're in an open relationship. They're in an open relationship with a hoe. Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, look, playing games in the reverse. They know they can't play games with you. So they have to come, yeah, because they know you'll walk away. Eight of Cups. And somebody is shocked that you walked away. The Moon with the Tower, because whatever secret somebody was holding close to their chest, Four of Pentacles, it was about this Queen of Wands. They lied about having somebody. And you walked away. And somebody was shocked. Somebody thought that you were going to friend zone them and be around them and play this little game. With playing games in the reverse, you don't got time for that. You walked away. Yeah, status symbol. They chose a gold digger. It says someone's chasing symbols instead of substance. Yeah, whoever this Queen of Wands is in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, this karmic feminine is leaving this man broke. They don't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, and they got the nerve to try to come rob you. She sent this man to come rob you. He's going to leave in a body bag. Because all they do is chase symbols until they're running into a fucking mousetrap and get that neck snap, bitch. What status symbol? Yeah, look, twin flame. This is somebody that was trying to come in between you and your twin flame. Y'all are a match, literally. Y'all both light the flame for each other. So they wanted you to walk away due to material shit with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. But look at this. You got the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower with the Eight of Wands. God tests your relationship to see if you guys are strong enough to go through the seasons, and you are. Okay? Travel partner, doing the work. You are. You are. Okay? Yeah, and you got real receipts of this karmic trying to attack you, or you got real receipts of this karmic trying to come towards you or something like that. Something about receipts. There's receipts coming out. Text messages, screenshots, all of that. This bitch could have seen that this man was trying to reach out to you, and she was like, well, go to her. Go to her and get her money. Go to her and give her this. Yeah. This woman gave this man a disease. That's why. Yeah, something here was canceled. This plan canceled, bitch. These receipts that are being exposed, you're going to realize that a lot of people that have been playing games with you, they're very superficial. All they chase is status and symbols. And you have to live and learn, because these people walk around with hidden agendas all day, every day. So there was a hidden agenda here to attack you. Yeah, family echoes. Their family echoes is like repeating in their personal life. Your karmic ex. You have family members that carry this same dark spirit, and it was slayed, honey. They have not slayed any dark entities. They're still losing people constantly, you know, and, you know, loss is unfortunate, you know, but you have to be very careful with what you wish on people and what you do to people, because some people, they're not meant to be played with, okay? A lot of family echoes like drugs and things like that has taken a toll of this person's new family, which is why there could have been some sort of overdose or something like that that happened to somebody. in their family because they refuse to heal. They walk around with the same trauma from generations to generations, and they don't put a move on it. Yeah, you made a move away from family, and now you're living large, okay? Their old family patterns are echoing in their current life. That's why they can't move forward. That's why they're constantly getting caught up in shit. Yup, we got big break. You see? It's something about you winning something. It's something about fame or something like that. Because again, these people try to defame you, and you are just walking into something with your person. It says a major moment is brewing. This could be a launch, the offer, or the shout out that changes everything. Yeah. You got family members too that want you to be canceled because you won't help them. You won't give them no money. You're not supposed to be giving nobody no money. God gave you the gifts. He gave you the wealth. These people would have had it had they been doing right by themselves, by God, but they have not. They were setting people up. They were trying to set you up to kill you, bruh. Straight up. That's what these people was doing, and you're supposed to help them? Fuck you. Love lessons and comfortability. You with somebody now that they protect you, man. You're good. Yeah, now that you got a big break, everybody want to reconcile and celebrate you after they were trying to kill you off. Yeah, power couple. It says you amplify each other's gifts, elevate each other's goals. You're building more than a relationship. You're building an empire. Exactly. This is what makes you different than this karmic ass ex. They're with the label whore that's taking all this man's money. Queen of Wands reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, King of Wands upright. This person always saw you as the Empress, but they're stuck because this bitch did black magic to hold this man from coming toward you. This bitch did black magic on this man. Yeah, look, he can't even send you a text. He reads it, he writes it up, and then he deletes it. It says a message was typed with intention and deleted out of fear. Wow, that's black magic. And God didn't want him messaging you anyway. Yeah, this person has commitment issues. It's King of Wands. Yeah, and then the inner turmoil that they wanted you to go through, it's not working. Inner turmoil is in the reverse. Yeah, this person, they keep making the same mistake. They're not healing. They're not healing. There's a family member that wanted you to pass away. That's not going to work. Yeah, unsent messages. Again, this King of Wands keeps trying to send you messages. You're not answering the phone. No, this person's done. What's unsent text messages? Somebody wanted to sacrifice you for fame. That's what I'm getting. This could be a family member as well. This is someone who's a label whore. Yeah, we have lingering ex. You see that? That's what I'm trying to tell you. King of Wands. This is a lingering ex that's writing messages, deleting them, making the same mistakes, still cheating on this Queen of Wands reverse. But this Queen of Wands reverse is so obsessed with you. Because this Queen of Wands reverse knows that if it wasn't for her, you and him probably would have been together or something like that. Or this man sees you as the Empress and he sees this bitch as the Queen of Wands reverse. A hoe. Yeah, you made peace with the past. You don't give a fuck what they think. You don't care. Okay, you moved on. They have not. There's no inner turmoil. You have no bad blood with anybody from the past. You just moved on with your life. And it's so hard for these bitches to believe. So this karmic ass hoe want to throw shade. Okay, and you can't throw shade when you're the sun, honey. So please just stop. You're comfortable in your relationship. You don't have to be perfect 24/7, and your person loves you for who you are. These bitches are just clout chasing. That's all it is. Because they see you got somebody who really loves you, and they can't get that. They cannot attract a man that really loves them. They're always in some sort of drama. They're always in some sort of, oh, you stole my man or some shit. You don't have those problems, bro. These bitches is always attracting toxic ass relationship. You don't have those issues because you love yourself and you know what's up. Yeah, sober life. This came out sideways. Give me more on this. This bitch is like, she's not even sober. Whoever this bitch is throwing shade, 9 of Cups reverse, these people are not even sober. They get drunk. Yeah, this is a false connection. Now I see why that sober wanted to come out in the reverse. These people get drunk and beat on each other. And they're trying to compare their shit to your shit. They want what you got, but you don't do that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, they do shady dealings and everything. This is a false ass connection. Queen of Wands reverse, King of Wands. They're only with this man for money. Ace of Pentacles reverse, status symbol. Look, going viral. Bad timing. Yeah, this is a bad timing because you're falling in love, honey. It's something that you're doing online. It's like, whoa. Yeah, we have heartbreak. Yeah, someone's heartbroken. This bitch, she's just heartbroken. She's mad that her man don't want her. And she don't want her man. So they're in an open relationship. It fell out. It's over there. Yeah, look, secret affair. Somebody lied about being married or being with this Queen of Wands in reverse. And it's like somebody could have cheated on this person and she's mad, or she just won't release something. She won't let something go. This bitch is still holding a grudge. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Like, bitch, you too busy fighting over dick, but you ain't gonna fight a doctor to find out why your stench is like that. You won't fight a doctor to figure out why you look like that, hoe. That's what I'm saying. You bitches is worried about the wrong shit. Queen of Wands reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Get your money up, hoe. Get your money up. Why don't you focus on that? Yeah, ride or die in the reverse. This bitch ain't no ride or die. This bitch will walk away as soon as this motherfucker go to jail. That's why they wanted to be a third wheel to what you were building. It says a side character is trying to write themselves into the main plot, but this story is already leading to, this story already has a leading duo. So you're already with somebody. Empress to the Empress. This was a false twin, a false connection or something like that. Yeah, these people ain't getting no. Ooh, yeah, we have sharing space. So you're sharing space with somebody. They're not with the ride or die. They're trying to be a third wheel to whatever you're building. They're not getting any good karma and they're not making no bank. These bitches is losing hella fucking money coming for you because they keep trying to come into your space, sharing space. It says whether it's moving in or feeling like home in each other's presence, you're aligning on a domestic level. Home, sharing space. Again, they're trying to attach their karma of poverty onto you and your relationship in your home, this community, and it's not going to work. We have secrets and lies. They were lied to. You did the work. Okay, period. You didn't have to believe the hype. You know the truth. Yeah, look. Cloud chaser in the reverse. They're not coming up off of your name, bitch. They're not coming up off of you. These hoes ain't coming up off of you. They're going to have to get it out the mud. Yeah, look. Gold digger. Look what this motherfucker chose. A gold digger. Queen of Wands reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. All she cares about is how she looks to people. But she, deep down inside, she's rotting away. These hoes is sick, man. These hoes got demons and sexual transmitted diseases and attachments all over them. And you got somebody new. 111 on the clock. You got somebody new, collective, period. Yeah, look, you're comfortable with this person. It says this is the kind of connection that doesn't require performing. You can be messy, soft, quiet, strong, and still be accepted. Yep, and then we have single, the single life. You stayed single before this person came in because you left this shit behind and you healed with the star card. And now you're with somebody that you're on the same page with. All it took was for you to freaking heal. Hermit with the star. These bitches can't do that. Rushing things in the reverse. You didn't rush anything with this new person. Y'all could have been friends for a little bit, maybe a couple months, 6 months, and y'all was, and then the shit just happened. Yeah, but look, this karmic, they cheat. They're watching you while they got a bitch in the bed. That goes to show you that these bitches have no respect. It was never built on anything solid. It's a fake ass relationship. Yeah, fake profile. This is a fake facade that they're putting in. Somebody could have even went as far as creating a fake profile to watch you from a fake page. They're watching you live the dream. Someone here is infatuated with you, but they have ulterior motives. And now them and they bitches going through money problems. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Money matters. And there's a drama queen trying to curate an image that this image don't sit well because, bitch, you're broke. You're trying to act like you got it all, but you're broke. What's golden idea? Huh? This man cheats on you every day. He don't even want to be married to you. He don't even want to lay with you. He's too busy watching this divine feminine. Every time you post something online with the world and the star, here go this motherfucker looking and waiting for you to post while this bitch is laying there looking stupid. So that's why she's holding a grudge with the Queen of Pentacles and the Four With the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, she's holding a grudge because this man keeps watching you. Yeah, travel partner. They're watching you travel all around the world. Maybe you're starting a vlog channel. They're watching you travel all around the world with somebody new. Yeah, they're breaking up because this person's obsessed. They wanted you to break up with your person. That's not happening. Yeah, you and your person are on the same page, honey. It's not going to work. Power couple, same page? Nah. Someone new? Somebody was trying to send this to your relationship. Eight of Wands. We have different worlds. This connection crosses cultures, timelines, or belief systems. Yeah, limiting beliefs. So somebody in your family doesn't like the fact that you dated somebody outside of your nationality. And that can be also why your family members wanted to cause a breakup in your connection, along with your ex and your fake ass friends. This is 2026, bitch. If you're still gung-ho over that, bitch, you're completely out of touch, because there's something bigger coming. Color's not gonna matter. And if you don't unify yourself, your ass is gonna get ate up. Yeah, party scene. Somebody sees you. You could be a DJ. Somebody sees you on the party scene traveling with your partner. And these people, they just want to come back in to cause illusions. Yeah, they want to get back together to put you in a toxic love triangle full of sexcapades and diseases. You're out here doing the work and someone's numbing out, envious over you, and it's a no. Somebody only wants to come back because you're on the party scene or you're viral or something like that. You're in the public eye. Yeah, someone's infatuated with you, your lifestyle. This was a love lesson you had to learn. You had to learn that there are people out there that are so obsessed. They're just wanting to live in your energy because of your aesthetic. You had to realize that there are people like that. And whatever you give to this karmic masculine, they would go give it to this karmic feminine. And they would eat off your energy. Sick. Knowing that they got diseases and all types of shit that they flinging around. You're done settling. Yeah, platonic passion. So you were friends first with this new person before you rushed into a connection, which is what God maybe wanted you to do. Try something new. We have done settling and burning bridge. This person burned a bridge that they cannot cross ever again. Seven of Wands with the Tower. It's a wrap, bitch. And then we have, look, happy family. That's you. You're healing generational wounds with the Star and the Ten of Pentacles. Now this karmic feels trapped with this hoe and this disease. That got nothing to do with you. Okay, Cancer, that has absolutely nothing to do with you. Let me pull some closing messages. This shit is wild. People go above and beyond to try to attack somebody. Yeah, read Psalms 109. You're in your wish fulfillment, okay? Give me more on this community, Holy Spirit, that wanted to tie this divine feminine up here. Yeah, protect your energy. So you need to protect your inner gangster divine feminine, because these bitches think you somebody to play with. They don't know that you have Archangel Haniel on the standby. They're waving the white flag because they're tired of doing this magic. You're still abundant. We got abundance coming out, waving the white flag. Archangel Haniel. Yep, we got Earth sign at the bottom of the deck and false flame. So yeah, awakening. Yeah, so this could have been an earth sign, or they could have had earth in their chart, or they could have been working with an earth sign. Yeah, we have cult organized crime. Yeah, so this was a group. Holy Spirit said this group was attacking your abundance out of envy. Archangel Gabriel is here. You can be an artist with the Ace of Wands. There's prosperity and abundance here for you. So this was never going to work. Okay, this was never going to work. What's the last message for Cancer? Fuck out my face. Yeah, dynamic. Somebody was trying to attach a dark entity to your dynamic, to your home. We have tantric journey and perception. They're going to have to change their perception, because them sending this to you, you're on a tantric journey that you were called on by God. And see, look, emergence and earth. There's a... Before these motherfuckers think they can stop you, the whole earth gonna shake. And I've been saying it, and it's going to keep happening. The whole world is going to shift if they think they can keep this up. It says the frequency of the dynamic supports our ability to harmonize layers between aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar, completely new, with ease, grace, and joy. You're going towards something that's familiar, but it's completely new. This relationship is going to change your entire dynamic, the frequency, how you transmute energy. It's going to awaken you. This connection should be awakening to you. Okay, so there is great joy here. You're celebrating. You're moving into peaceful and calmer waters. 6 of Swords. And whatever these people were planning behind the scenes, it's not working, because with the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, this love is anointed. 5 of Swords, they're just mad. So this was your reading, Cancer. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop a video. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down. Pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blind and pipe down. Just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho. I am the original. Never had to copy paste. Take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace. Y'all bitches a disgrace. Y'all be trying to save face. Energy can't be erased. I can sense a snake from a mile away. My third eye don't lie. Ain't putting in work, but want a piece of the pie. Eye for an eye, y'all hoes drop like flies. Mask peeling off, yeah, you living in a lie. On another frequency, ears ringing frequently. Move with consistency. You hoes can't get next to me. Yeah, see, I'm in deny ascend. Such a perfect blend, there's no need to pretend. The shit I've been through, most can't comprehend. Survive the darkest time.